Lund. He's got pretty good velocity for left-handed reliever, 94, 95 miles an hour. He's got a slider and a curveball. The slider's really side to side. The curveball, probably the better of the two pitches, more up and down.
My name is Ethan Lund. I'm from Fishers, Indiana, and I'm a left-handed pitcher. I'm type 1 diabetic. I was diagnosed when I was 7 years old, and yeah, I've pretty much just had it from there. Yeah, it was definitely tough from a young age. I definitely had my parents there to help me a lot, so at a young age I feel like it wasn't too hard. But just like as I grew older, it was definitely harder because they started to like lay back and let me learn it myself, so that was definitely a challenge. But I feel like just now that I've been on my own for a while, I feel like it's gotten pretty easy. Like I just really have to stay on top of it, like especially on game days, and especially here with the heat. Like the heat really affects it and it drops it low, so I just really have to stay on top of it.
There's a lot of support for him here, but he's a very mature kid. He knows how he feels. He's been taking care of himself now with diabetes for quite some time. Just one of those things we got to make sure we always do our part to have things in the area, and he's awfully mature. He always does his part.
Yeah, we're all on it. I mean, me not as much as Chris and Garrett, the trainers, and that, but the kid is on it too. Like, he's the first one in, he's the last one home. He's detail oriented. He very functions maturity wise, not like a typical freshman. He moves around like an older guy. But
I'm not gonna give you like a typical answer where I was like thinking about like all the fans that were there. Like I was more focused on not like passing out because my blood sugar was so low. Like everyone always talks about it. There was just like a mound of applesauces in the dugout. And so aside from like the experience, like obviously that was crazy. Like first time throwing in a college setting like that in front of, I think it was 8,000 fans. That was crazy, but I was just more focused on my blood sugar in all honesty.
he knows what he needs and knows what's going on. And pre-game, they'll have all that stuff prepared for him before, during, or after the game to manage it.
I have a monitor that tells me, and then I'll usually eat graham crackers, and then I'll always have applesauces with me to just take them if I need to.
Our sports medicine team does a great job. The facility is constantly stocked with healthy snacks and things that not only our players can benefit from, that Ethan can in case he needs to monitor his blood sugar.
Despite his lifelong handicap, though, he still has a hell of a fastball.